Welcome back to another Pristine Productions here. And shout out to all the fans. Keep the subscription coming. Remember, guys, you can also check out my mixing course on CourseCraft. Mixing Pro Dancehall in the box, Mixing Pro Afrobeat in the box, Mixing Reggae in the box. And of course, I have the Soca mixing session as well on my website, pristineproductions.website.com. And today we're going to be talking about how to play soca chords. Yeah, I'm going to give you some basic hand notation here to get that nice soca movement. So let's get right down into it. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to take out the bass instrument and all that stuff there. And I'm going to bring up the keyboard so you guys can follow along. Now I'm going to be playing these grooves in the key of C major. So that's all white keys here. So I'm going to teach you 3 chords that make up the C major here. Works in the key of C, you can say. And you can use this technique to create your own soca movement. I'm going to show you some grooves as well. So we have the C3 key, the C major third, and the C key. 3 of them make up C major. And now I'm going to show you another one. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to push the G key, the G2, G major, and D. And we're going to move our fingers down one little step. And we're going to hit the F2. Just follow what you see on the screen. And we make that F chord there. So we go C, G, and F. Now in a typical soca, remember 1, 2, 3, and it's all white keys. Now we're gonna turn this into a soca here. So I'm gonna do a little groove here. So I want you to follow along. I'm gonna play a little slow. So I go, that's 3. Up. Listen to the timing that I do the first 2 chord hits here. So I'm hitting the C chord 3 times. 1, 2, 3. It's almost like you're playing reggae, which is more like this. But I'm going pop, pop, pop. And doing that same pace after the 3, after the 3rd hit, we're going to go down to the G chord here. I'm going to do the same thing. So I can do it up here too. Let me drop the octave here. And every time I hit the 3rd, the 3rd time on the chord here, bum, 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 bum. Remember, I'm hitting these 3 notes here. 1, these 3, and these 3. So I go in C, G, F. So let's do the. Then we go to G. Then we go to F 3 times, and then go back to G. And we can combine any of these chords here. We can go or I can just start off with the G major here and go to the C major. And I can pause here on the F major. And these are some of like the groove Marshall Montana would use and Nyla Blackman. So let's do the. And that's one of the standard soca grooves here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to play the drums here. I'm going to play with the same speed here. So let me go ahead and do that real quick here. So I'm going to bring the drums here. So here we go. Now there's another way as well. So we did the three there. So to recap here, we combine these three keys here. So C major, and then we do the G major, which is G major third, and G, and the F major key. And it's all white keys. So we did the 3 count there. And you hear this all over in a lot of soca music. Farmer Nappy, Skinny Fabulous, Destra. Is just, you just got to learn the groove here. So let me bring up the keys here a little bit more. So I'm going to show you another inversion here, how you can play this groove. And so I'm going to use the same rest time. So I'm going to hit the C major 2 times. Bum, 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 bum. So let's play the drums, and I'm going to play the piano here. Here we go again. And if I really want to go wild, I do a little bit of inversion here. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to combine the 3 hit and the 2 hit. So do something like this. And the good thing, guys and girls, is that I can do either 2, pop, pop, and I can do 3 on whichever one, or I can do all 3. Well, make sure you practice your timing. Timing is everything. Just don't go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It has a certain groove. Bum, 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 bum. And that's similar to how they play the guitar. So if I bring up a guitar here, let me see, I'll go nylon. So that same kind of performance playing there is how you craft the soca. I could do 2. I could combine 2 and 3. And down the road, guys, you know, once I get a lot of feedback here, I can do more videos and show a little bit more advanced playing. You know, something like this. And I've been playing music for a many amount of years, so I know a lot of advanced playing. But I'm starting out with just this C major here, and you can experiment with those three chords there. So I'm gonna stop there for now, guys, and thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know what else you want me to talk about. And this is how to play soca chords. And this is the basic groove. You're hearing a lot of music, you know, like Patrice Roberts. I'm going to show you a lot of that in the other video. So hit me up, comment, let me know if you like what I'm teaching here, trying to show you guys how to play the chords. I've did a lot of videos on producing soca music, but now I'm getting a little bit more hands dirty in the garage here and teaching you guys the soca chords here. And we're doing it in the C major key. Why? Because it's all white keys, and you can basically play any song in this one. Down the road, we're gonna do some minors as well. Which as you can see is a little bit of more advanced here, a little bit of E minor sevens going on there. So thank you so much once again, and I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one.